Alright folks, welcome back. Today we got a very special episode. This is the Balatro multiplayer mod. Someone created a mod for multiplayer Balatro, specifically PvP. You can play head to head against your friends, try to get the big number. So today we've got Zano on the line. Hello Zano.
Hello, Doctor. I've been looking forward to this.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've thrown hands, so I'm excited to duke it out again. I got to play with the mod a little bit, let's say 2 weeks ago. There was the creators of the mod, the Balatro community, they had an in-house tournament, Balatro multiplayer tournament, and so they invited me to try out the mod myself, play it a little bit, and then comment on their gameplay, comment on the tournament. That was a ton of fun. And now I want to share it with you. I want to throw hands with you, Zano.
I mean, let's duke it out.
Yeah, so if we click the play button here, we have an option to start a normal single player run, or we can create a lobby for this multiplayer match. In the future, there is plans for a potential battle royale mode, maybe 8 players at a time, maybe more players at a time, but right now it's just one-on-one PvP. And a couple different options here. We're going to play the attrition mode. So the way the attrition mode works, instead of normal boss rounds, you have PvP rounds. So instead of trying to beat whatever the scoring threshold is, all you're trying to do is get a higher score than your opponent. But only in the boss rounds. Small blind, big blind, doesn't matter as long as you survive. Boss blinds, you want to beat your opponent. Whoever gets the lower score loses a life. And you start with a set number of lives, so when either player loses all their lives, that's it. You're toast. Alright, once we start a lobby here, I can get a join code. I can shoot this over to you on Discord. That way you can jump in here. We've got a couple lobby options. Options like when you lose a life, you get extra money, and so maybe that extra money helps you catch up, get back in the game. And we have a modifier here for the set number of lives. So the creators of the mod, the folks who were running the Balatro multiplayer tournament, they really like the 4 life mode. You could, in theory, you could have a higher number of lives, you could have a lower number of lives, but after experiencing, I also like the 4 life mode. And so kind of how this works is, if one player loses all of their lives right away, if they just lose every PvP round, then it's over in Ante 4. Ante 4 is the 4th life, right? Or if it goes back and forth, one player loses some lives, the other player loses some lives, it gets down to each player has lost 3 of their lives, 1 life remaining, then you get to go all the way to Ante 7. Ante 7 is the max when you have 4 lives. If you go to 5 lives, then it goes to Ante 9, and then so on. So generally what you should expect is, with only 7 antes, or sometimes only 5 or 6 antes, depending on how close it is, the matchup, then you don't have a whole lot of time to get your build online. And one thing that we've experienced in these kind of high score competitions, head-to-head high score competition, everyone is kind of going for the same build. Everyone's kind of going for the same jokers. And we've done these competitions before where you have an hour and you just try to get the biggest score that you can in an hour. And as long as you play somewhat quickly, somewhat efficiently, you can get a big number just by going further and further into endless mode. The longer you play, the more opportunities you have to get whatever it is you're looking for. You'll get it eventually. You'll build the perfect deck eventually, and then you'll get the big number. What's nice about the sort of limited antes, whether it's ante 6 or ante 7, even if both players are going for the same jokers, you might not get the jokers that you want. You might not get the synergistic combinations that you want. You might not be able to build the deck that supports those jokers. For example, if you get the Baron and the Mime, you might not be able to get enough kings, enough steel kings, in just a limited amount of time. How do you feel about that, Zano?
Yeah, I completely agree. I think 4, arguably 5, I want to test it out a little bit, is going to be the sweet spot where not everyone's going to turn into a samey Baron Mime high-scoring build. And there's going to be a lot of different aspects to the game to think about. You have to survive. So, you have to take scoring jokers. You can't go all out with economy and just be as optimal as possible to see as many shops as possible to eventually get your Baron Mime or super high scoring build set up. You need to survive against the other player. And with a limit of 7 or 9 antes with 4 or 5 lives, I think that is going to allow us to play this game in a completely new light, really. I mean, I think it's going to be along the lines of Gold Stake, where you have to do certain things that maybe you don't want to survive, but with this added aspect of, you know, psychology, thinking about what the other players also thinking about, knowing they're seeing similar shops. So I'm really excited to try it out, and I do think the builds are going to be really interesting to kind of dissect and look at.
Yeah, definitely exactly like you said with this limited number of lives system where definitely there's different playstyles, whether you're trying to go for early game scoring and just try to take out all of your opponent's lives in the first 4 antes, or there could be some kind of longer term plan where you're sandbagging and you're trying to generate extra money that makes you stronger in the end game. And so maybe you sacrifice the first couple of lives, but then that allows you to get a stronger build for the end game and take all of your opponent's lives in the end game. So let's go ahead and launch here, and then we can get a little bit more into the strategy here.
Absolutely. So I think the way Doc and I are going to do this is we're going to play through the ante, talking over it a little bit, and then we'll kind of pause right before we play the big blind against each other and talk through what just happened.
Yeah. Did you get the one shot in round 1? Maybe.
Me? I mean, we're not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
Oh no! Oh no! We got it. We got it.
Okay. Okay.
Made me overthink it a little bit. I was like, wait, should I be going for
Yeah, maybe a little bit spooky.
a little spooky? Oh, this is interesting because I do think it's important to note here for the audience that in the boss blind, you get to play every single hand. So something like the grabber tag could make a huge difference because you literally get to play an extra hand for more points.
Could be an extra hand. You don't get extra money for leftover hands in the PvP round. I think I'm gonna take one of these. I think I can make that work. Go next. All right, so I'm ready here on the PvP round, and I'll wait for you to catch up.
All right, I really overthought my decisions. I'll try and hurry this one up.
Okay, so one thing that I want to try to do is to sort of sandbag the early game and just try to go for early game economy, and then that way I have a stronger build later. At least that's in theory what I want to do. But there could be an incentive to take the first life, and then that gives me more time to sandbag future rounds. So I think I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try to take the first life here.
Oh, all right. Well, at least I'm getting a little insight into the strategy. Now I have an advantage getting into this shop.
Yeah, so like the first shop, Buffoon Pack, for example, if you just want to, if you're playing on White Stake, you don't actually need to buy any Jokers in Ante 1. So if you just want to maximize economy, you just don't open the Buffoon Pack and you just get a little extra money from interest. Potentially you could get the Grabber and that gives you an extra $1 as well. I ended up opening the Buffoon Pack and I ended up getting a pretty strong Joker here for the PvP round. Did you take a look?
Yes, I am ready, and yeah.
Okay, I forgot what the choices were. I ended up taking the Fist. What was the second choice in the Buffoon Pack?
Now I don't remember either. It was Fist, and then obviously something not as important.
It was the Runner. The Runner's a scaling Joker, right?
Yes.
Stacking Joker, gets chips over time. That's another thing in these kind of limited rounds, limited antes. The stacking Jokers are not great. Constellation, Hologram, not great because you can't get them very big very fast. Okay. This is a thing that I could do. I've got 5 hands.
I will admit I messed up and didn't one-shot the big blind. I truly misclicked. So now I'm going to be playing with one less hand than you for the rest of the game, which we'll see how that works out.
All right, that's my first hand. Yeah, interesting thing here. You do get to see, in real time, you get to see your opponent's scores. So I did the first hand, and then that's your first hand. Okay.
Yeah.
I do notice you have one less hand than me. Does that mean you didn't take the Grabber?
It does.
Okay. Yeah, Grabber.
That means I gotta...
Sacrificing a little bit early game economy you know, because it costs you 10 bucks and then you don't get the interest. But it does give you an extra dollar every round. And then potentially, you know, in future rounds, you could use the grabber, you could use the extra hand to generate money if you get jokers supporting it, like the mail-in rebate, for example, or reserve parking. All right, I'm going to ship my second hand here.
I'm waiting to see what you score.
Okay. So this is a strategy that we saw in the multiplayer tournament as well, where kind of waiting until the final round, waiting to see what the target is for your opponent.
Oh, that's smart. I'm not even doing that. I just want it to be.
Okay.
Epic, but that is, I think. Maybe the creators might have to add a timer for that, or I mean, you know, gentlemen's rules.
Yeah, that's something that we talked about. If there was like too much stalling during the tournament, we'd say, okay, well, whoever has more lives, they have to submit first, and then whoever's behind has more information. All right, send him to the Shadow Realm.
Oh no. Yeah.
I do want to point out here, if your opponent is out of lives and you have higher score than them, they can't catch up at all. You don't play your remaining hand. So I have one hand remaining. I don't get any extra money for a hand remaining. Sometimes you will be trying to sandbag and get extra money from, let's say, like gold cards or lucky cards or something like that. And so if you are trying to sandbag, you can mess up your opponent a little bit by just ending the round early and just like playing fast, and then they stop playing.
Oh, okay.
Could be. All right, going into Ante 2 here, I only have $6. So,
I'm lucky because I have more money.
Okay, I'm not a believer in the Bloodstone, so, you know, you can have it if you want.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you.
This works. I could consider... Do I need this? Do I want this? Probably we get rid of these. And then we ship it like this. Okay. I messed up.
Uh-oh.
I sold my jokers too fast.
Oh no. Well, now I have a chance.
Yeah, maybe. So...
Well, I will say, I misclicked and lost the grabber, so it's even now.
Okay. I think I want to do this. Okay, that's interesting. Let's do that. Yeah, I could do these. Okay, that's a good sound. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't know if this is the move. Am I gonna take... Go in here. Alright, that didn't do what I wanted it to. I could make another one of these.
Oh, wait, I'm making another one of these. We're in the same spot.
Yeah. Oh, that means you took the Arcana pack.
I did take the Arcana pack.
This was a mistake. Why'd I go in here?
I will say my Joker setup looks like a screenshot from like the trailer. I don't know how to explain it.
All right, I'm ready to go here. We're locked in with the PvP round. Let's see here. I got the riffraff. Did you take the riffraff?
I did, but I did sell it.
You sold it. You didn't stick with the riffraff? Okay. The riffraff gave me an 8-ball.
Oh, gross. No, just kidding.
Yeah, maybe. All right, I'm gonna try to snag another life from you.
I'm trying to snag another life from you.
Oh, hachi machi. Okay, well, yeah. He came to throw hands, so let's do probably one of these. Do one of those. Uh-oh. Okay.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, so I think you might got me this round, which means I'm gonna go for 8-ball value.
Oh no, I gotta go quicker. Oh wait, no, that doesn't matter because I'm ahead.
Yeah, you're ahead, so it's not gonna end until I use all my lives.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
Thank you. I'm proud of my number.
I can
Now I'm
do.
curious if there is a Joker I have that you just didn't
I
see.
I didn't open the buffoon pack, and maybe that's the difference.
That is part of the difference, I'll say.
Okay, because you got a crazy number here. You probably have like a huge chips Joker, I would imagine.
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, the riffraff wants back. So now we're gonna see a different shop because you have the
I
riffraff.
have the riffraff, so I'm gonna see different stuff here. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
because
no,
you got, yeah. So here's my thoughts. In the last ante, I was trying to get ahead by opening the Arcana packs and opening the standard pack, and I really missed. I really lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of momentum. You've got presumably some kind of big scoring Joker that's going to do better than any of the commons that I have. So here I'm trying to... Now we're going for money. Now we can't beat them on score, so... Get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Let's try to make more 8s. That could work. Here? Bummer. Ah, beans. The 8-ball hasn't hit.
8-ball doing space Joker things.
Yeah. And I'm getting mega punished for it too. I think I want to go here. Okay, that could be the start of something. Yeah. Can
I let you know something funny?
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't think this is giving too much away. I opened the Spectral pack because I'm Zano TV and I never don't
You got
open
it.
Spectral.
Yeah.
I ectoplasmed and I hit a Joker that's going to die instead of selling it first.
Bummer, dude.
We'll see how that works out for me.
Okay. Alright, let me get some more 8s. There's an 8. Okay. I've got... Let's do... Do that. That's not gonna be it. I gotta open all the Arcana packs. Ooh! That's a thing we can do.
Oh, no. I feel like our build... I'm excited to rewatch this video.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Because I'm
decide
curious
whether or
to see
not
how-
I want the crystal ball. Maybe I don't have the money. I think I want to do those. I think I get rid of this. I think I just let you... I think you get this round as well.
Oh, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah. I want to do that. Okay. I want to do... Not this one. Yeah, so I'm still on the 8-ball. I think we can still make the 8-ball work. I'm trying to get a lot of spades, I guess. The 8-ball, I've gotten a couple world cards, so I think I'm going for spades here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this might be a round where if I can race through the lives, then your round ends. I hope you weren't trying to do more than that.
You SO. Sell
I lose a
something in
life, but
time
you
for
lose a
interest.
round.
That was actually I don't you're that was a great gameplay move. I think without you,
Yeah.
I mean you knew it, but also didn't know how great it was. Though I will just admit you saved my ice cream a little bit because I probably would have lost another 5 chips by playing another hand.
You got the gelato.
I do have gelato.
I will tell you, I have 3 glass cards.
Oh, that's not good for me long term.
That's could be bad.
That's arguably very bad for me long term. I don't even think arguably it is bad for me long term.
Yeah, something that's interesting about this kind of PvP thing is glass cards are premium. Getting as many glass cards as you can as early as you can is very powerful. Yeah. I think I might have the technology to, I think I can take you in the next round.
That's good to know. Thank you for telling me.
Yeah, just a heads
up. I can
up.
approach it differently.
See, that 8-ball, that's a really long-term play. Okay, let's go here first.
Dang 8-ball.
Yeah, you're not an 8-ball believer. That's on you.
My gosh. Is this better? Oh, this is tough.
You're not a riffraff believer either. I've been holding on to the riffraff this whole time.
I am not. I should be though. Like, I'll admit that's a flaw. That's a flaw of mine.
Yeah, maybe. I want to do all of this. I want to do probably here. And then maybe I don't have to play that.
Okay. I'm ready, and I'm at a weird pivot point, so... Or maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm going to score a ton of points and you need to waste all your glass cards. Who knows?
Oh yeah, maybe. I'm trying to decide how many glass cards I need to play here. I might actually just lose to the big blind.
Oh no.
I mean, this works, but that's expensive in terms of glass cards. So if I do this, that'll get me that many. And we get the plus 20. Maybe I'm supposed to do this. That'll definitely work. Get to the riffraff.
Rest in peace, riffraff.
I have not drawn as many 8s as I would like.
Too busy making the glass cards.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it even tells you enemy location. I love that.
Enemy location. Alright, where am I located?
Well, in a shop.
In a shop, yeah.
I think your viewers would know that if they had to take a guess at any point ever what Doctor is doing, it's probably shopping.
Probably shopping. Okay, I want to do this. I want to do this. I don't need the gelato. Let's do that. Alright, I've got an Ancient Joker, but it's currently on diamonds, which is not plan A.
Ah, you got it too. Did you see the polychrome?
I did see the polychrome bull.
I know Agent Joker has to be the play there, but it's a polychrome bull. It's so hard to pass up. Okay.
Alright, I want to keep the 6, I think. This is going to be a one-hander. I'm going to play a bunch of nonsense.
Understandable.
Okay. I guess I should keep that. Dang, where's all my spades? If I do this, maybe like this. Alright, so I'm on the final hand. I'm gonna reveal to you my hand.
Go ahead. I'm still deciding on what to play.
Do I want to try to do it here, or do I want to sandbag and go one more round? I think we're gonna do it here.
Do it live.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna wait for you. I'm behind on lives. I'm gonna wait till you get to your last hand. Alright.
That's fair.
I don't have enough chips.
I imagine you crushed that. Whoa.
It's close. And that was
close.
expensive. That cost me. That was brutal. Alright. I can do another one of those. I can do more of those, or we can do this. Probably at this point we should just hang them. I need more planet cards. I need higher level base.
Yeah, did you... Alright, so I think I'll just ask. Did you not take the certificate?
I did not take the certificate. Maybe a blunder?
Maybe, but not necessarily.
Oh, is it not working out for you?
It's working out okay. I think I'm gonna die, actually.
If you lose to the small blind or big blind, you do lose a life. But...
Interesting.
yeah. Dang, this 8-ball still. Bummer. We're bleeding out. That helps? Or...
a life. Wow.
You did?
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta turn my 8s into spades. Maybe I want this? No. I could just play hearts. All right. Do I need that much? I might. This is painful, man.
It is painful.
That helps. Okay.
Oh no, I made a massive mistake.
I think I got you this round.
Well, I think it's over regardless. So.
Oh wait, did you lose a
time.
life to the big blind?
I lost it to the small blind, and I made
To
this
the
lose
small
to the
blind? Oh,
It's over.
come on! I just got the sock and buskin to go with the photograph and ancient jokers on spades.
Oh, that's.
Yeah,
I
definitely. You know, this is kind of representative of what you see in these runs, where like we're only in round 14, which is maybe partway through Ante 5, right? And so, you know, it's really tough to get the perfect build. You could definitely get some build, but you want to have some kind of sacrifice, some kind of balance between saving money and trying to get a better long-term build, or like the glass cards for this kind of burst scoring. And so you can win the PvP rounds, but then you might sacrifice your end game.
Yeah, I made a couple mistakes. There I misread. Earlier I missed the handy voucher, which I don't think actually cost me too much long run, but the cards weren't cooperating. I had several blue seals, so I was trying to level up flushes for Ancient Joker there, and just was not scoring enough basically, even with the Ancient Joker.
I was not
So it's like
getting. I was not getting any planet cards. Did you have the Spaceman? I passed on the Spaceman.
I did not take the Spaceman, no.
Okay, what was the Joker that you got in the early Buffoon pack that I skipped?
Um, Turtle Bean actually, but I also found with a reroll a the club ×2 Joker. Oh my god!
Oh, yeah. Wait, I also saw that too. That's crazy that you were scoring as much as you were.
Well, with Turtle Bean and the Shoot the Moon, you know, I had all 4 queens out or 5 queens
Shoot the
out.
moon. Yeah, that'll do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
All
And
right.
then you
Yeah, I
times that
wasn't
by
a
2 and
believer in
disappear.
Shoot the Moon.
I
All
thought
right.
it worked well in early, but
Yeah. Hey, that was over kind of quick. You want to fire up another one?
let's do it again. We gotta run it back. All right,
All right. I'm not gonna take the rare skip.
I'm not doing it either.
Okay. We both get the one shot in round 1.
We do? No, I'm just kidding.
Don't we?
No,
Come on, man.
we do.
Okay.
Just messing with it. Does this happen every round? Are we gonna get this?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So probably, I guess this wins. No need to be fancy here in the big blind. Okay, so this is a choice.
Oh, I'm excited now to see. Oh, this is a choice.
Yeah. All right, first shop. I took the Buffoon pack, so I can try to take your life in Ante 1. So I got the fist. Okay. Second shop, there's Golden Joker and Cloud 9. If you skip the first shop, you can buy both, and then go full econ.
Mm-hmm. I'm making a choice. I'll say that.
Okay.
All right, let's see what happens. I gambled there. It didn't pay off, but I think I could still be okay long term. That's what I'll say.
Okay. I could play one of these, or I could just toss them. Okay. I think I want to go for that. Bit of a gamble. Kind of paid off. If I can get rid of this. That's a wasted hand, which I don't feel good about, but I did do that.
Nice.
We could go one more. Maybe not. Alright, you've got one more hand. That's not good.
But it's not gonna be that great of a hand.
Yeah. I think going for the straight was a little bit greedy, and it was difficult for me to do the fist.
Darn.
Ooh, that's rough, buddy. I'm gonna take round
It was
one.
rough.
Alright, forget economy. I'm ripping all the booster packs. I need to know.
Yeah, I feel that way.
Yeah. So here with the fist, we could probably win with nothing, right?
Probably.
He's got to be on the fist too. There's no way he was putting up those numbers.
Cheater. How do you know?
I'm screen peeking you.
I mean, there was a world where my plan of re-rolling in the first shop worked out, and I got something else. Wasn't this world, I'll tell you that.
Okay. That's gonna be one of those. Oh, baby. I think that's something that I want. I think this is usually something that I want to do. Maybe celestial packs are a bit of a trap.
You're telling me. Alright.
Alright, I'm ready.
Oh, you're ready. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
I got the 15 bucks from mail-in rebate in the big blind. I'm going into the boss with 22 bucks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm going full econ here.
No.
Did you lose another life, man? You gotta stop being so greedy.
No. Oh, I didn't. But
Okay.
I'll just say I got the trading card. I have no money left, but I got the trading card.
You goon. You got the trading card?
I got the trading card.
That's less good for me.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's okay. So if that's how it's gonna be, let's do this. Do that. Got 3 hands left. Now he's got no hands left. Oops, I lost.
That's fine. But actually, it didn't. Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. No
Thank
big
you.
loss there. No problem. Do I want to go diamonds instead of clubs? Okay, we take those. That can be good enough. I'm not sure if I'm ready to give up on my early game here. He's got the trading card, which is a little bit spooky.
It is spooky. Oh my god. I'll just say no. I can't. I'll tell you in a second, because it would be giving too much away. But
Okay, yeah, don't no spoilers.
no spoilers.
All right, let's do this. I guess I could take that. Maybe I do that. Maybe I do That could be useful. There's a negative tag. You ever take the negative tag? Do you think that's profitable?
I'll let you know in a second.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. Bummer. My condolences.
Yeah, that was a rough negative tag.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
You know what that negative tag was? It was a free $6, I guess.
Okay, yeah, that's $6. Yeah, I think we're gonna go here. Oh ho ho. I do like
Very
that. Okay. Oops.
Uh-oh.
Nah, that's okay. It's non-fatal. Do I take this? No, I think I want to do this.
You know what? Okay.
I passed on a
I
hermit.
think one... That's crazy.
That's crazy?
I think one really interesting aspect of this game, I do think it's crazy,
Okay.
is the fact that you can play multiple hands, because so many of our high scoring, you know, old days tournaments or a lot of ways people play kind of head to head or have fun, you get the one big hand. But there's something to think about here about multiple large hands versus one XL hand.
Yeah. Multiple medium hands.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's kind of why I think the Shoot the Moon has some game early in this
Oh, for
multiplayer.
sure. Yeah. You could get so much medium hands with Shoot the Moon.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what it was. Scene double plus Shoot the Moon.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to take the telescope. Actually, I've been playing a lot of high card. You know what I'm saying?
I looked at my hands and I was like, I guess not.
Yeah, I guess not.
Though, another thing to think about, and this is free advice, here you go, doctor, if you still want to take it. Because you can play multiple hands in the boss blind unless your opponent forces you out of it quickly, you can rack up the hands to get the telescope. Unlike regular Balatro, where you would just win the round and you have to move on.
I think I might... I got 2 lives from you. Is that true? No, I got 1 life from you. You got 1 life from me. So
Yeah, it's 3-3.
I think I might cash out here.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been on $0 every single time, so
Oh, you're broke? That's not good.
I'm always broke.
Okay. I think you might find this round interesting.
I'm very intrigued. I think my setup's solid, but you could, I mean...
Yeah, I think we're gonna...
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be some turbulence. Alright, I'm ready.
Alright.
Oh. I should do one of these, and then I should do one of these. Alright. I don't need that. I don't have any other reason. It's gonna be a one-hander. I have to decide, can I go for it? I think so. I'm gonna try to do the blue seal also. Alright. Alright. I'm loaded, I'm ready.
Shoot the moon.
50,000? Alright. Fire in the hole.
Holy. Well, that's not good.
It means I've got more time. I got more time in the kitchen. I got 50 bucks in the bank.
How? I mean, glass cards probably.
You
but,
really gonna fight me in economy battle?
I mean, I'm definitely not fighting you in economy.
Apparently not. I told you there was the hermit. I passed the hermit. I took the hung man instead. That's how you know it's over.
We'll see. We'll see.
Okay. If I want to do that, I've got 2 more of those. I could probably, I don't need this. I could do another one of those. I can hang them here. I'm down to 47 cards. You have the trading card, or was that a different run?
No, that was this run. It's no longer in my possession though.
Ah, okay. So, want to do this? That's on there.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. I don't think I get to do 5, so I'm going to discard this one. Yeah, I played a flush 5 on you.
I figured as much. I am curious to know how much. Alright, well, I mean, we'll see, we'll see.
Ooh, ouch. Broke a glass card.
Ooh. Well, that's good for me.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, if you have more than 3 glass cards, this run's probably over.
Oh, I have 4 at the moment.
Okay.
They're not all necessarily useful, right?
Okay, fair.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe instead of doing the flush 5, I should do just the regular 5.
Well, I was facing that choice on whether, though, that was my thought process, like multiple 4 of a kinds or one powerful 5 of a kind or multiple 3 of a kinds even.
Yeah, with the Ancient Joker, I'm trying to decide what, if I want to make a lucky card or glass, because lucky card, or sorry,
Joker. That's nice.
wild card instead of glass.
I wish I had that.
Yeah. If only you could have such tough choices as me.
Yeah.
All right. So I could make another blue seal. Yeah, I guess whether you use death to copy purple or use death to copy glass depends on how many lives you have and how many rounds you have. Normally I would say, okay, copy purple, and then you can, use the purple seals, use the tarot cards to do whatever it is that you want. Maybe we don't get to do that.
It's not a long game.
Yeah. Maybe here... Maybe I go 5 instead of 4 of a kind. Because then I get more cards for Ancient Joker. I lost another glass card. All right.
What is? Let's see.
There's an 8-ball. Well, that could be good.
To do 1.5 to the 5th power. Do I have any shot? Maybe.
All right. I'm making a short-term move here. I'm going to try to get another life from you. I'm ready.
I have a small chance if I draw very kindly.
Yeah, how many cards do I have? I got 45 cards. Do I do the blue seal? Sure. Yeah, this is fine, probably. All right. I'm ready to go. I'm fully loaded.
I'm patiently waiting for that hand to go off.
Oh, okay. You want to see what the
This is
number
where
is?
the timer comes into play.
All right. Here's the number. It's only 2 million.
No.
2 million's easy.
It's only 2. It's only 2 million?
Yeah. I can't use my planet card until you finish.
I don't think... I mean... Alright, whatever, ship it.
Okay.
Get lucky. We got a little lucky. And not that lucky.
Bummer, dude. Is that the hand, or are you digging?
No, that was the hand.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's over.
All right, so you're down 2 lives. I'm down 1 life. Okay. So I don't need to win this round. And if I win this round, it doesn't delete you. So maybe we're just chilling.
Maybe.
I think it's mostly Ancient Joker making the difference.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which my round 1 snafu, if you will.
Snafu.
Well, not snafu. It was a strategic decision that did not pay off.
Ah, I see.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I want to save that. These I can remove. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I could do this, but it's risky, so I won't. I lost so many glass cards that I gotta play 4 of a kind now. I don't get to play 5 of a kind. 5 of a kind for the blue seal. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing. That I agree.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad we're in agreement. Maybe I'm supposed to do this, since I have the Ancient Joker. I've got a lot of wild cards. That's an interesting thing, you know, if we don't have the boss rounds, if it's just you and me, then I don't get punished for doing wild cards.
That is something I was thinking about earlier.
Yeah.
But I do think, not to be premature about it, I do think this is probably over. Unless I get very lucky.
You think it's Jover?
I think it's Jover.
I guess it depends on the Ancient Joker. Actually, maybe it doesn't depend on the Ancient Joker. Maybe I just make wild cards and then it's fine. And then we're chilling. Did you take the bean?
No, I did not take the bean. I do not have that luxury. All right.
Dude, the bean is so good.
It's
All right.
so nice.
If I'm trying to play 3 more antes, I use death to copy my purple queen. If I am trying to beat you now, I'm going to use death to copy a glass 9. I could do a wild 9. I'm going to go glass because it's more potent. All right, 1, 2, 3. Am I doing 4 or am I doing 5? I'm gonna do 4. We passed. Okay. All right. How much money do you have in the bank?
Negative $20.
Wait, negative money? That's not good.
Negative $20. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Don't mind if I didgeridoo.
Yeah, that probably helps.
All right,
I
this
know
is
what
good.
you have.
Okay. I think I got you this round. I picked up Dusk.
You think? Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
I'll discard the gold card. I have 23 cards in the deck. I get to do 4 and... Yeah, if you didn't get Dusk, then I don't have to risk anything here.
No, I mean here's my hand. Enjoy your victory.
No, don't tell me, don't tell me. That's gonna influence my decisions. That's gonna change everything.
It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Well, I'll tell you what. I will play all of the glass cards.
Yeah, let's see that big number.
Yeah. That's what the people want to see. Oh. My one lucky card gave me plus $20 twice because of Dusk.
Yeah, 528 million is pretty solid.
Yeah. I guess it just comes down to, like, I got Ancient Joker, you didn't get Ancient Joker, right? So, this is something that's, like, kind of tricky about these same seed competitions, whether it's, like, a high score competition or whether it's a speedrun competition. Even if both players are on the same seed, very small changes can have big impacts. There could be just the one Joker that kind of overrides everything if one player just rerolls one Joker deeper than the other person or opens a booster pack that the other person doesn't open. So, like, in speedrun competitions, that's like the throwback, or if you get the Stuntman, and then, you know, in the high score competition, it could be Ancient Joker, or the Chad sometimes can be really strong. So
yeah,
we actually have a fix for that, or at least someone's working on it. So, you know, Math is fun, right? Mathis, he's the one who creates the Onk mod that does the speedrun timer, and he creates the Cryptid mod and a dozen other mods. He does all the mods, basically. Anyway, Mathis is working on a mod where, you know, all of the different antes have different shop queues. And what I mean by that is, if you play on a set seed, then no matter how much you reroll on ante 1, you won't see the stuff in ante 2 until you reach ante 2. And then when you get to ante 2, you'll see different stuff compared to ante 1. And so what the mod does is, it makes all antes use the ante 1 queue.
that would be nice.
And so it doesn't matter if you reroll an ante 1 or ante 2 or ante 3, everyone sees the same stuff in the same order. You know, potentially if you have different amounts of money, some players will go further than others, but you will all eventually see the same stuff and get to make the same decisions.
I do like that because it more properly awards players for saving money in terms of they're just going to go a little bit farther in that shop or go a little bit quicker.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah,
trying to
yeah.
take advantage of that in this game so that first ante, I had lots of money. I re-rolled the shop to see if I can get something that you would then not have access to, and I got truly miserable shop windows.
Yeah, that's it. You know, that
And
can either make
yeah,
or break your run if you open just one booster pack that the other person didn't open. Either, you know, it's a miss for you, and then now you're behind on econ for the whole run, or you hit, and then you have something that your opponent doesn't have, and then you're way ahead.
where, where was the ancient joker?
It was, I think it was a booster pack. I, oh, you
Um,
know what it was? I had the trio, and I used Invisible Joker to copy the trio. And then maybe I opened a booster pack and it got turned into an Ancient Joker.
that might have been what it was. My invisible joker didn't hit the trio. You lucky as.
No, I sold everything. I
I sold everything except the scene double, which I had again this run.
okay. So your Invisible Joker copied the Seeing Double.
Yeah, which is not world ending, but I didn't get. I mean, so actually our runs were pretty similar. At except for the ancient joker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Started with Cloud 9, and then I made a bunch of nines. Did four of a kind nines until five of a kind nines.
Nice.
Yeah, we got to the point where even without the trading card, I was able to 41 cards in the deck. In round 15, I was able to consistently play four of a kind every round. I was able to play five of a kind sometimes. I was able to do the blue seal. So there's definitely enough time to do something interesting, just not necessarily get the perfect build. And I think that's really cool about the limited antes, limited rounds.
Yeah, I definitely think if we play in the future, I'm gonna shape how I approach it a little bit differently, not go out for the all-out rush in the start. But yeah, that's why I sold the trading card was to for the Invis Joker
Oh,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
hopefully
yeah,
hit.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're right. Yeah, I was reliably finding the cards I needed regardless.
All right, man. Well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing the multiplayer stuff. We'll probably do multiplayer stuff again. You know, maybe on stream, maybe playing around with different options if we want to do more lives, less lives, or try out some of the other game modes.
Yeah. Well, thanks for kicking my butt. This feels nostalgic.
All right, take care, man.
See ya.